So this is the review of the 2016 Volvo XC90. Quite a big truck, weighs 2,760 kilograms, which is about, well, it's over 5,000 pounds. Those are 21-inch wheels, 275s. It's getting crazy. And when you unlock the doors, there's little theatrics like that. From the back, it's imposing. This truck does not look good on camera, but looks very good in person. It's kind of weird. Full of space in back. There the seats 6 and 7 are put down. There's little hooks for bags. Very convenient. As you can see, there's full of room, and the trunk is impeccably finished. There's even, you can see the cup holders for passenger number 6 and also the air vent for passenger number 7. It's really, even passenger 6 and 7 are in comfort. The door treatment is incredible. It's like jewelry. Soft leathers, soft padding for the elbow rest, chrome-like finish for the door pull. It's really high quality. There's even a digital vent system for the rear passengers. Only one auxiliary port, unfortunately. There's a lot of room for passengers 3, 4, 5. And also the seats are extremely comfortable. It's a good place to be in. A comment about the leather: it is soft and supple. There's the front door. It looks amazing. Once again, that, I don't know, that steel, stainless steel like finish is incredible. The color coordination, the quality and texture of the wood, it's just so high-end. It's really high-end. There is no noise, vibration, or harshness in this truck. This one had 15,000 car reviewer kilometers, and there were 0 rattles. Inside, the clean lines are evident. I don't know why that steering wheel on film looks bad, but in person it feels and looks good. Power seats look skimpy, but it's really with the iPad center console that you control how you set the seat. You can adjust everything: bolsters, lumbar support, front thigh extension. These are great seats, and their reputation is well earned here. Very few buttons, and the touch points are excellent. The control weights are made for city driving, and the engine is surprisingly powerful. So I'm reviewing today the 2016 XC90 with the 4-cylinder turbo and supercharged 4-cylinder engine. And when I got to Ross's house, he told me this is really a nice truck, and I asked him how much does it cost. I had done a little bit of research on the internet, but I forgot exactly. He said 73 or 74 plus tax and shipping, which is about 85. And I said, boy, there better be a lot of truck for that price. Well, the question is, are you getting a lot of truck for that price? Or a lot of SUV if you prefer. And the short answer is yes, you are. Now the thing with these vehicles is that they're mostly urban vehicles. So I'm not really going to focus on the off-road capability of these things. I'm just going to think about it as a family, stylish family cruiser. People buy these things based on a personal feeling. They're going to like the exterior, or they're going to like the design of the interior, or they're going to like the softness of the ride. It's going to be one of those things. When it comes to these SUVs, that's normally, because they're all pretty much practical. They're not sports cars, so you're not really basing it on performance. You just need a certain level. This engine pulls so smoothly, it's ridiculous. It has to be, like, when you think about it, you're saying to yourself, I'm paying $75,000 plus tax for a 4-cylinder engine. No, just don't worry about it. It's great. The start-stop works fine. Not too much shudder on take-up. Wonderful. In the city, takes bumps easily. And I would have to say that the compromise, driving like a boat, softness of ride is excellent. What I mean by that is it rides as soft as possible without riding too much like a boat. There's an excellent compromise there. The center screen is very stylish. This interior cabin has to be one of the best I've ever seen in my entire life. Just this tasteful what is it, stainless steel contour everywhere around the center console, around the vents, the door handles, here on the rims of the steering wheel. I mean, it's just, the touch points in this car are unbelievable. Unbelievable. This steering wheel, though I suspect the inside white rim will become dirty with time, for now it looks and feels wonderful, and it's heated too. All those things you're going to, all the things like the multiple seat adjustments, the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, you're going to adjust through the iPad here, right here in the center of the screen. And the iPad function is quite fluid. It's relatively easy to use. I mean, I didn't have to look at any instruction booklet, and I made it work a bit just before. It took me a little while. You're gonna gaze at this wonderful jewelry-like door pull, which is freaking awesome. So the interior is a wonderful place. You feel where your money's going. The exterior in photo looks a little bit too Volvo. I mean, it looks kind of square, but in person, it's just so much more elegant, and you rest assured when you're going to see the truck in person, you're going to like it. All kinds of little driver assists. It has a lane departure warning, gives you a little vibration in the steering wheel, and then the car, through a message in the center screen, asks you if you want to stop and have a cup of coffee, which is kind of cute. There's also a proximity warning here in the heads-up display, which tells you when you're riding just a little bit too close to the car, and then it fades away nicely as you take distance. It's elegant, no rough edges in this truck, all silky smooth. And of course, you can't drive a Volvo without talking about these first-class seats that are adjustable from everywhere, including the bottom rest comes up, the side bolsters come in and out, and of course the lumbar support is adjustable. It's the total package. It's a total package, there's nothing missing. The sound system, the Bowes & Wilkins, is audiophile, though not the best I've ever heard in my entire life. It's just very good. The rimless rearview mirror is cute. The side rearview mirrors are big and give lots of information. It's a complete truck. I don't know what's missing from it. On the highway, I'm doing about 100 now. It feels like I'm doing, what, 85? It's so quiet, it's so smooth, it tracks well, it takes bumps well. I was telling to Ross we could go drive to New York like this, and we would get out at New York, which is 6 hours away, and we'd still be fresh as roses. I mean, it's just that good of a driving experience. And I just want to make a general thought about Volvo. I mean, 10 years ago, as car reviewers, we could never really recommend Volvo to anyone. And this is the second one I'm driving this year. And I drove the 2015 XC90, which was the old design, which I thought was very good nonetheless. This one, I can't tell you which one is better. Would I get the Audi product over this? I can't say that. Would I get the BMW? I can't even say that. I mean, it's just that good. I mean, the Volvo has brought their A game. I don't know if the reliability is there, but I can certainly recommend this for a lease. Easy. Oh, and another thing, the fuel economy is actually very reasonable in this truck. Ross takes the highway to work. He does 9 liters per 100 kilometers real world. So I can't see anything wrong with this truck. I really can't.